How about this? Another little nugget, little broadcast nugget. Do you know a week from this Saturday, you get your first Marlins spring training game broadcast on FanDuel Sports?
Baseball season starting.
Wow. A week from this Saturday, you can sit down and watch some baseball on TV.
Paint it that way where it's baseball season because, I don't know anybody. We talked about Cal Quintanton yesterday. I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on. Let me find this. I have the Marlins projected starting lineup from MLB.com.
I'll honestly tell you if I've ever heard of anybody before in my life.
Name one of the 9. These are the position players. I'm not talking about pitchers. Don't look. I don't want Jimmy. I don't want to see Solana looking. Name one of the 9 position players.
The shortstop with the mustache, he's Hispanic.
Yeah, you got it.
Can you name one, Solana?
I can. Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez. You are correct. What position does he play?
Left field?
Close. The opposite. Right field?
Right field. All right.
I would imagine them doing this on like WFAN in New York for the Yankees lineup or the Mets lineup. I mean, you literally would lose your job if no one on the show knew. Now, you are correct, Crowder. It is a Hispanic shortstop. I cannot confirm nor deny whether he has a little mustache. I cannot confirm nor deny. Any guess on his name?
Cruz.
De
La Cruz.
Brian
De La Cruz's on the starting lineup. I don't know if Brian De La Cruz is still on the team or not, but he is not a projected starter. Jimmy, can you name one of the 9?
Griffin Conine?
I don't think Griffin Conine is a starter. No, he's not.
No, we got enough with
at least I was able to name somebody from the roster.
Yeah, that's true. But Solana's right. Kevin Hart, Griffin Conine. It's enough already. We need some new blood.
Well, it was a cute story. Jeff, good looks, getting your son in, but we got it.
Humphrey.
So that's it. No one can name another starter on the Marlins.
Jones.
No.
Man, I know we traded Jake Berger.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the other guy?
I know we traded.
They got that trade.
They had a big black first baseman.
Ryan Howard?
Big, gigantic.
Derek Lee.
Big, gigantic black first baseman. Power hitter.
Oh, Jeremy Hermida. That's right.
All right, here's the projected starting lineup. Batting first, your shortstop. I just told you. Who is it? Xavier Edwards.
His name.
Maybe I didn't tell you. There's your Hispanic
Xavier
shortstop.
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Yes.
He's not Hispanic.
His dad played the league. I don't think he's Hispanic. I think he's a black dude.
Black.
All right. Batting second, Connor Norby at third base. He was one of their acquisitions. I forget where, but
yeah, those guns are huge. The Norby guns.
Batting third, the DH, Jonah Bride.
No, we're in the NL, Hoch. No DH.
Are you going to label this as our MLB preview? Our Marlins preview?
I'm sending it to the Odyssey corporate site, too. Everything you need to know about the Miami Marlins before their spring training debut.
Batting cleanup, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Dane Myers.
I like that name, Dane. It's a strong name.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
You're making these names up, or is this is
I mean,
really
it literally sounds. I was going to create a radio game show where am I giving you the name of a starting Marlin or someone from, whatever, Boy Meets World? We
that I could do.
Never heard.
Sean Matthews, Corey Matthews, Topanga. That I'll
literally have never heard of these players. This could be the worst lineup ever assembled in the history of baseball.
Hey, y'all give Topanga too much credit.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Batting eighth, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And batting ninth, the catcher, Topanga. So you did get one. Anybody want to guess the catcher? Because he's been here.
I can see him. He's a white dude, skinny little white dude.
Yes. You nailed it.
What's his name?
This is miraculous. What we have just done. Nick Fortes is the catcher.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. There you go. There's your Marlins preview. Hopefully everybody's excited. 1 week from Saturday, things get underway in Jupiter.
Hey, man. Giancarlo's won Giancarlo until he had his chance.
What are the chances I could walk into a Dick's Sporting Goods and get a Mervis jersey?
0.0.
What are the chances I could show up in Jupiter a week from Saturday and say I'm Matt Mervis? Where do I go in?
Hurry up, practice started, sir.
Hurry up, I'm not even kidding though. Would you rather watch Mervis as a Marlin this year or Mr. Feeney hit leadoff? Because and God rest his soul if he has passed away. I don't know.
He's still alive.
Mr. Feeney still alive.
Good news.
Mr.
That's
Feeney's
good
still
news.
alive.
Good news. Good news.
Huge.
Who is that?
Let's get headlines. We covered a lot of sports already in this segment, but there are some headlines remaining. Let's get headlines with Alejandro Solana, brought to you by Doral Kia. Choose from over 500 new Kia models in inventory like the Sportage, Sorento, and Telluride. And remember, when it comes to Kia, the great deals are at Doral Kia.
I fired off an email to the Marlins this morning, by the way, Hoch, to find out if they'd have any interest in us broadcasting live from Jupiter again this year.
Oh, good timing from me.
Man, I hope they're not listening to this segment.
But I wore my Marlins jersey yesterday on the show because I'm excited about spring training. I'm going to go to a spring training game for sure. I'm going to go to Marlins games. I was just stunned when I came across the projected starting lineup, and I didn't know a player other than, what's his name? Fortes. So one of
Nick Fortes.
One of these guys' names I recognized.
Nah, you know Jesus
Nick
Sanchez.
Fortes. Yeah.
You guys know Jesus Sanchez.
No, what's the big boy?
Edward
we
Sanchez.
didn't know him. Yuri Perez. We didn't know anything about him until he started throwing stink. He got hurt, but yeah, he went out there and showed out.
Might not pitch again this season.
I've heard.
And I can't imagine Jonah Bride or Otto Lopez is going to be the hitting equivalent of Yuri Perez. But listen, anything can happen. Just get in the tournament.
Come on, Eminem.
Today, the Marlins did officially name their opening day starter. We knew it would be Sandy, but Clayton McCullough made it official earlier this morning.
Now, who's this Clayton McCullough you talk about?
Skip.
Since we're talking baseball, Alex Bregman agreed to a 3-year, $120 million deal with the Red Sox yesterday.
Oh. Ooh.
This is more your wheelhouse, Hawk. McDonald's. You guys saw they announced the Angel Reese special. You know they do these mashups now with celebrities.
Yep.
First ever meal special with a female athlete by McDonald's. So it was making headlines. Do you guys know what it is? Did you see this?
It's a double cheeseburger.
A barbecue bacon quarter pounder with cheese, topped with a brand new barbecue sauce, French fries, and a drink.
And pickles.
Yeah, all their burgers have pickles. Yeah.
I don't
Well,
like it.
that's the Angel Reese special. Isn't she the Bayou Barbie? Why so much is barbecue synonymous with like Louisiana? It's not, right?
Nah, I think
Cajun.
spicy. That'd be something Cajun, something spicy. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is Bayou Barbie?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call it. Well, she went to LSU. Yeah. Y'all got the Post Malone and y'all got the Trigger Wigger, whatever his name is. Y'all can't get the Angel Reese?
Careful.
I bet Hawk knows Caitlin Clark's nickname.
I'll tell you what, when she comes out with a vanilla shake, I'll be there.
She's so bad in that damn Allstate commercial. Like
State
a good
Farm.
neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh my goodness gracious! I watched it this morning.
Speaking of female basketball players, Sabrina Ionescu and Steph Curry, they had battled it out last year in the 3-point competition. Don't make fun of my shoes. I already see you
You
laughing.
gonna get her new shoes?
Did you see Steph Curry did a little jersey swap with Cam Ward yesterday?
I did see that.
Although it wasn't a jersey swap because it wasn't like Cam Ward was sitting in the crowd wearing his Hurricanes jersey. That would be funny.
Steph was half naked, standing next to him. Funny picture.
No Curry Ionescu rematch at All-Star Weekend. The NBA scrapped it. NBC, they hired Carmelo Anthony to be a top studio analyst to broadcast NBA games. Remember, they have broadcast rights starting next year.
Yeah.
And, I have a bone to pick with Jimmy as we wrap up headlines here. Because Jimmy, for years, Hawk, right? Tell me if I'm wrong, preached about this YouTube TV.
Right.
How much YouTube TV
Cut the
changed
cord.
everything. He cut the cord, YouTube TV.
Didn't you get it?
I had everybody in my family cut the cord, DirecTV out, AT&T out, Comcast out, YouTube TV. I told everybody YouTube TV. So now everybody in my family, including myself, has YouTube TV. Well, guess what? YouTube TV starting today has dropped CBS and other Paramount channels because they didn't reach a new deal. We got March Madness coming up, the Masters coming up. I'm on CBS every Sunday night. And because Jimmy convinced me to get YouTube TV, now I'm bleep out of luck. I can't watch any of that stuff anymore.
They'll work out a deal. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll get resolved.
Yeah. Well, until then, you should pay me $8.99 so I can subscribe to Paramount.
I think it's $12.
Your weather from the Demesman and Dover Law Firm. Call them 866-954-MORE. YourAccidentAttorneys.com. Free consultations 24/7. Partly cloudy in South Florida. Tonight, the lows will drop into the mid-70s. That is your weather.
Mervis.
The first baseman.
Who wants to go with me and start a Let's Go Mervis?
I'm down. You got to pick somebody.
We got to pick someone. Matt Mervis, that's our guy.
Lead off. Xavier Edwards.
Let me look at what Matt Mervis looks like. Hold on.
I know what you want. The way you
I
talk
think
about Kevin Hart.
He may get the nod. Yeah, Mervis. I'm going with Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
Actually, I think he looks good. Yeah, Mervis is my guy. Yeah, I'm adopting Matt Mervis.
Listen to this. MLB statistics through 2024. His batting average is 155.
Yeah. 155.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Fish on first. How Marlins could use Matt Mervis in 2025. Marlins made a small but seemingly very popular move acquiring Matt Mervis for cash considerations for Vidal Brujan. Mervis is an extreme pull hitter who makes a lot of loud contact. My kind of hitter. I like loud contact. I can tell you, the days of soft contact, keep it. That's for the birds.
It hit 152. As loud as you wanted to be there, catching it every time.
The main concern is how much he whiffed in 2024, particularly late in the season. Perhaps the Marlins, but that's good because Marlins are out of it by late in the season, so they don't need any hitting help late in the season.
Right.
Xavier Edwards, hometown guy, went to North Broward Prep, hit 328 last year, 87 hits. Yeah, Xavier Edwards.
That's our guy.
That's our guy. He doesn't look like Mervis. He looks different than Mervis.
Let me look him up.
He doesn't look like
Xavier
Mervis.
Edwards. Nah, we're gonna stick with Matt Mervis.
You ain't worth a damn.
I love this new America.